Good morning, you guys. Hopefully, we'll just give it a few minutes so everyone can hop on. But yay! Hopefully, those of you that did the alpha yesterday, I'm like, what day is it? Are not too sore. So maybe Pilates will be a good thing. You guys can stretch it out, work your core more than what we did already. So I'll just give this a couple minutes so people can hop on. Oh, hey, Linda. Let's see. Adjust it. There we go. Okay, that should be okay. So we're gonna work more today, going back to activating your core properly. With our warm up is gonna be more about that, just getting, trying to wake up those muscles, those core stabilizers, and just those main muscles. So got a little stretching in here, some core, so we got a little bit of everything. Got my celery juice, so I'm ready. Okay. So, Ramses is ready. I guess I'll just start off. I want to start off laying on your back on the mat and then Ramses. Okay. So we're gonna do like saran wrap abs. So just activating your core. We're not moving the pelvis or ribcage, anything at all. You're just sitting here relaxed, and then brace your abs. So just squeeze them nice and tight. Imagine like there's wrap around your waist, and you're just making it tighter. So just tighten that waist up, and then release. So just relax. And now inhale, and now squeeze those abs nice and tight. Just pull them in. Pull them in. Just feel like I said, just that core set on your waist getting tighter and tighter. Just doing those internal cues, tightening those abs, and then release. Let's do 2 more. Brace that core, pull that rib cage in. Abs nice and tight. And release. 1 more. So you just relax and then inhale, breathe, pull everything in, make it tighter, belly button goes in, abs nice and tight, and release. So now we're going to do pelvic tilt. So you're going to take the top of your pelvis, tip it down towards the floor, and release. Now the other way. Now you're going to bring the bottom of the pelvis towards the floor, and then now top of the pelvis to the floor, and release. Top of the pelvis to the floor, brace that core, push the top of the pelvis into that floor, release. Push that top of the pelvis into the floor, brace that core, release. And try to just use that, your pelvis and core right here, instead of, we don't want to like recruit the leg muscles yet. So go ahead, tuck your pelvis under. And good, 1 more. Tilt, tuck your pelvis under. And good. So right here we're doing some glute hip bridges. Tuck your pelvis under, just like we did. Squeeze your butt, lead from the tailbone, lift up. Hold. Lower it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Tailbone is last. And release. Tuck that pelvis under, squeeze your butt, peel that spine off. Hold at the top. Lower it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Again, tuck that pelvis under, squeeze your butt, lift, lift, lift. Hold it up. Lower it down. And one more. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze, lift, lift, lift. Hold it right here. Keep your hips up. We're going to do some knee hugs. So you're just going to pull one knee in, bring your opposite hand to pull that knee in, bring it back, and now the other leg, bring that opposite hand to pull that knee in while keeping your hips elevated. Abs nice and tight. Pull it in, pull it in, keep going, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, one more, and lower it down. All right, so this next one, we're gonna do typewriter hips. So I'm gonna turn my mat a little bit so you can see my hips better for this one. All you gotta do is, oh hey Debbie. All you gotta do is, so we're gonna lift those hips up again, but you want to move your hips side to side. So arms at the side of your body. Okay. And then just abs nice and tight and just shift side, center, side, center, side, side. So try your best. It's gonna be a little tough. Try your best to just keep it at the hips and not like full body swings here. So just hips, hips, hips. Keep it going. Side, side. Keep going. Abs nice and tight. Squeeze those glutes still. 3, 2, 1, 1, and lower. Whew, good job. All right, let me see because I don't remember what I wrote next. Oh, figure eights. So you're going to still, let's lift those hips up. Now figure eight, you're gonna drop one hip down to the side and like scoop it up, and then drop the other hip down, scoop it up. So your hips are doing a figure eight motion. Abs nice and tight, ready, and scoop it up, scoop it up. So again, try to make it just about the hips. Abs nice and tight. Scoop it up, scoop it up, scoop it up. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Lower it down. Hug those knees in. All right. So let's lay on our sides. I'm going to turn my mat back. So we're going to lay on our sides and we're going to do some pinwheels. So have your hips stacked. My Ramsey's going nuts right now. Arms one on top of the other. Brace that core. Reach that arm up, over, back. Oops, I'm too close to my couch. But try to stretch it back as far as you can. Keep it going. Try to stretch it back as far as you can and circle. Keep it going, get a good reach. And switch directions, bring it down and around and over. Keep the abs nice and tight. other side. So laying on your side, brace that core, hips are stacked. And circle those arms, reach out and back. Reach out. And switch directions. Bring it down and around. Open it out. Get a good stretch. Make sure those abs are still in tight. One more. Ooh. All right. So now let's go hands and knees. We're gonna do tail wags. So, actually I'll face this way. So you're gonna have one foot up on your knees, and then you're going to rotate one way, look at your foot, bring it to the side, and then bring it to the other side. So you're gonna look side to side. Keep that rib cage pulled in nice and tight. Side, 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 side. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. So look to your foot, to the side, and to the other side. Pull that rib cage in. Two more. 1. Good. All right. Great job. Before we go on to our legs, let's tie my hair back. We're gonna do some cat-cow. So that'll be great for your back and your hips. Just tie this back. Okay. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Brace that core. You're gonna arch your back, look up, and then tuck your pelvis under. Curl that spine in, look into your belly button, and again, tilt that pelvis. Tilt the pelvis under. So lead with that pelvis. Brace that core, keep it going, tuck that pelvis under, round, and then arch, round, arch. 3 more, tuck your pelvis under, round, and arch. 1 more, and arch. Good. Okay, so let's actually do our full roll downs. Okay. Let's see, who else we have here? Oh, hey, Roberta. Hey, Nicole. How you guys doing? All right. Full roll downs, legs are straight out, and then you're just going to sit up nice and tall, tuck your pelvis under, use that core, roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Deep breath in, and exhale, tuck your chin in, roll it up, reach, 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 sit up nice and tall, pull that rib cage in, deep breath in, exhale, tuck your pelvis under, roll it down, reach, deep breath in, exhale, roll it up, and nice and tall, tuck that pelvis under, roll it down, reach, and up, deep breath in, exhale, roll it down, last one, and exhale, roll it up, Whew, okay. So we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna try it with a single leg. One leg is up. So I don't know if you can see that. There you go. One leg is up. Hold it up. Inhale. And exhale, roll it down. Tuck your pelvis under. Keep that leg up. Reach those arms back. Deep breath in. And exhale, roll it up. Stay right up here. You're gonna lower down, up, 2, 3. Hold it up. Let's roll down again. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it down. Reach back. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. And again, lower down, up, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up. Roll it down. Reach back. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. Sit up nice and tall. Again, lower, lift. Lower, lift. Keep that leg straight. One more. Last one on this side. Roll it down. Reach. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up, roll it up. And one more time. Lower, lift. 2, 3, 4, and relax. Now, of course, we have the other side. Lift that leg up. Deep breath in. Exhale, tuck that pelvis under. Roll it down. Reach. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. Nice and tall. Now lower, lift. 2, 3, 4. Roll it down. Tuck your pelvis under. Reach. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it up. Lower, lift. 2, 3, 4. Again, lower it down, roll it down. Reach. Lift, roll it up. Lower, lift. 2, 3, 4. Roll it down. Reach. And again, roll it up. Lower, lift. 2, 3, 4, and relax. Whew. All right, good job. Let's do, lay back. We're gonna do single leg tap. So 2 ways you can do this. You just have your arms on the floor, legs bent at 90. Keep that back nice and flat. Remember, there's a $100 bill underneath your lower back. You don't want anyone to get it. And you're just gonna tap, tap. But if that's too easy, lift your head, lift your shoulder blades. You could either reach your arms out in front or have them supported behind your head and do the same thing. But remember, your back should be completely flat along the floor with whichever one you do. All right, ready? And go for it. Brace that core. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Keep it going. Brace that core. Keep it nice and tight. Push that belly button into the floor. Let's do 2 more on each side. 1 more. Whew. All right, relax for a little bit. Let's see, what did I put? I put a lot of stuff on here, so. Butterfly crunches. So, my alpha class knows what that is. So, butterfly crunches, you can have your feet, the bottoms of your feet together, knees are out to the side. Now, it's gonna be tougher to keep that pelvis onto the ground, and that's by design. But if you start to feel any back pain in this position while you're trying to crunch, then a modified would just be feet flat on the ground, wide apart. And then that way just try to keep that back flat. But whichever you can do, if you can do this position and it doesn't bother your back, then great. Hands are behind your head. And then you're just trying to keep that back flat. Breathe out, lift the shoulder blades off of the ground, lower it down. So remember that back has to be, the low back has to be touching the mat. If it's not, go to that modified so that it's easier on your back. Still working the same muscles, so don't worry about that. Keep it going. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to do just the legs for this. So 2 versions. One where your arms are at the side of your body, keeping the knees wide apart, abs nice and tight. Pull the knees in, lower it down, keeping that back flat. The advanced version is looking up into your belly button, either with hands behind your head or reached out in front, whichever one. And modified from that, if this position is difficult, have your feet apart, and then you can just try to tuck your pelvis or do single leg, abs nice and tight. All right, ready? And go for it. Keep that top of the pelvis, that lower back glued to the floor. Brace that core. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Whew. All right, now let's try to lift both. So regular, hands behind your head, bottoms of your feet together, low back touching the ground, and then lifting both your legs and your upper body at the same time, lowering them down at the same time. Too much on your back, have your feet wide apart, and try to do crunches that way. If it's still too much to lift both at the same time, then just lift 1 and 1. So lots of options here. Just keep those feet wide apart if you're doing this modified. All right, ready? And go for it. Breathe out on the way up. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Okay. So take a drink of water if you need it. If not, we're going to go right to our half roll downs. Let's see. Fix these. Okay. So, half roll downs. Feet are going to be apart, flat onto the floor. Arms are straight out. Deep breath in. Exhale. Roll it down. Halfway, deep breath in. Exhale, sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your pelvis under. Inhale. Exhale, raise it up. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, whoops. Exhale, bring it up. Keep it going. Down and up. 2 more. And 1 more. Roll it halfway and up. Stay right here. We're still working with this. Arms are going to be straight up. You're going to inhale up here, Exhale, roll halfway down, bring your arms out. And exhale, sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, roll it half. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up. So as you roll down, your arms come down. As you roll up, arms come up. Bring it down and up. Brace that core. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. So now one more with these half roll downs. The chest flies. So arms gonna start out to the side. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it down. Bring your arms in front of you. Exhale, up. Keep it going. Forward with the arms and out to the sides when you sit up. Bring those arms forward and out to the sides. Keep going. Dig deep into that core. You can do it. 4 more. Tuck your pelvis under and up. One more. Whew. All right, relax. All right, and then this one, okay. Not everyone's a fan of this reverse tabletop, but we're gonna try it. So hands are gonna be right behind you. Have your fingertips either pointed towards you or just slightly angled out to the side. Whatever is more comfortable, but try not to do where your fingertips are pointed back. Okay, so we're gonna do a reverse tabletop to a boat hold. Abs nice and tight. What you're gonna do right here is you're gonna tuck your pelvis under, lift your hips off the ground, lift them to the ceiling, bring your head back, and then lower it down using that core. And then when you come back here, you're gonna hold it into a boat hold. Okay, so several different modifications you can have if you have yoga blocks. Oops, sorry. So if you have some yoga blocks or books, whatever you have to elevate, the elevation makes it a lot better. Or maybe like a little like edge of the couch or something for the tabletop. So hands right there, and then that makes it a little bit better to get into the tabletop. And then the boat hold, you could always put one foot down instead of lifting both, and you can just alternate, lift, and then lift the other one up. So just a suggestion, but let's go. We're just gonna do 4 of these. So hands behind you, feet flat on the floor, do the best that you can. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your butt, lift, lift, lift. Bring your hips up, head goes back. Lower it down. Lift both feet. Bring your arms in front for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your butt, lift. Hold it up. And lower it down. Lift those feet. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Hips go up, squeeze your butt. Lower it down. If you want to advance that boat hold, legs straight, hold it for 3, 2, 1. And last one, tuck your pelvis under, squeeze, lift it up. And lower it down. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, so next, actually, I'm gonna have to move my ponytail. It's getting a little warm. So hopefully you guys are hanging in there. Hopefully you felt your core working. Okay. I should just keep my hair like this, especially in the summer. The one hairstyle that doesn't overheat. Okay. So next we have fire hydrants. So all you're gonna do is have your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, pull that rib cage in, bring your knee over to the side and down. Try your best to keep your hips level. It's gonna be really easy to wanna like twist and lift your hips up, but try not to. Try to keep it steady, pull that rib cage in, and then you'll feel your abs even more. But right now we're working on those abductors. Squeeze. And your glutes. Of course. Three. Oops, no, now it's 3, 2, 1. Good. So let's stay on the same side. We're gonna lift up, kick it out. So lift up like that fire hydrant we just did, and then extend, bend, down. Still rib cage pulled in, go for it. Lift, kick, in, down. Lift, kick, in, lift, kick, in, lift, kick, in, lift, kick, in. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay right here. You're gonna pull that knee in and then flex that foot, extend back. Crunch, pull the knee in and flex the foot, extend the leg back. Crunch in, flex and extend back. Crunch it in, flex and extend back. Crunch it in, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's try the other side. So fire hydrants first. Pull that rib cage in, lift it to the side and lower. 2, 3, 4. Almost there. 2 more. 1. Good. Now we're gonna add the kick. Lift, kick, bend, in. Lift, kick, bend, in. Lift, kick, bend, in. Lift, kick, bend, in. Lift, kick, bend. Lift, kick, bend. Lift, kick, bend. Lift, kick, bend. 2 more. 1. Good. All right, so now pull that knee in, flex, bring it back. Pull your knee in. Pull your knee in. Keep it going. Pull that knee in, flex, kick it back. Pull the knee in, flex, kick it back. Flex it back. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, lay on your other side, other than what you were doing. So we're gonna do our clams. Those are always great to do. Elbows underneath your shoulders. This one, our feet are gonna be elevated, heels together, and then knees together to start. So open and close. Pull that rib cage in, so even though you're on your elbow, I don't want it to be like just relaxing here. Pull that rib cage in and up, and open, close. Open, close, keep it going. Keep it going, open, close. Two, one, good. Other side. Feet elevated, abs nice and tight. Open, close. Open, close, open. Keep that rib cage pulled in and up so it's not on the floor. Squeeze open, close. Open, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, so our next one, you're gonna be laying on your stomach. So I'm gonna move my mat so you guys can see me better. Hopefully, it's hard to see. Sorry, just gotta check. Okay. Okay, that's it. All right, so next we're gonna do prone scissor kicks and heel beats. So this will be great for your glutes and your lower back. You're gonna rest your forehead on your hands, one hand on top of the other. Forehead is resting, and then you're going to, oops, let me kick these out of the way. Okay, so you're gonna start with your feet about mat width apart, and then you're gonna squeeze them together and apart. Squeeze them together. So we're really working those adductors, those inner thighs. Keep going. Try to relax the upper body and go for it. Squeeze together. Squeeze together. It's okay if those thighs don't touch together, or no, the heels don't touch together because the thighs, that's okay. It's the same motion. Keep it going, and then squeeze your butt. Keep it going. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay up here. You're gonna try to click, click, click your heels. So it's gonna be shorter than what we just did. Go ahead. Click, click, click your heels. So just click those heels together as best as you can. Again, it's okay if they don't touch, but try your best to keep it sharp. 2, 3, 4. Almost. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Okay, so actually I'll bring your notebook over here because I forgot what was next. So let's do our frog legs here. So working on those hips and glutes, because those tend to be kind of weaker, and especially, we do a lot of these clams and these frog and these kickbacks just because a lot of us are probably sitting right now, so they don't get worked as much. And any kind of lower back issues stems from weakness in the glutes and pelvis, hips. So might as well work on that. Have your heels together, knees are apart. And then what you're gonna do, still resting your forehead in your hands, you're going to lift and extend, bring it back in, down. So lift those knees up, extend it out, bring it back in and down. It's okay if they don't lift too high off the ground. Mine are barely, like, they're like grazing the ground here. So go for it. Lift, extend, bend back in, down. Lift, extend, bend back in, lift, extend, in, down, lift, extend, in, down, lift, extend, in, down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Whew. Okay, so let's lay on our back. We're gonna do core, but also legs, leg slices. So think almost like single leg raise. Top of the pelvis into the mat. Legs are straight up. Scoot back a little bit. And then you're gonna drop one leg and then switch. So you're simultaneously switching the legs. Reach those legs up and long. Reach them up and out. So with each movement, they're getting longer. Keep that $100 bill nice and safe underneath your lower back so nobody takes it. And keep just constant breathing. Pull that belly button to the floor. Press that lower back in and elongate those legs. 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. Okay, and then side kneeling. I was like, I know I had something up. So we're gonna do side kneeling leg pulse circles. Sounds fun, right? So, okay. So you're gonna be up on your knees. If it's uncomfortable and you need a pillow underneath them, then go ahead and grab a pillow, put it underneath your knees. But we're gonna go over to the left side. Lift your right leg up. Try to have it in line with your hip. This top arm is reaching to the ceiling. And with your leg, or stemming from the core and the hip, tiny little circles back. And go for it. Pull that rib cage in. 3, 4, and reverse. Bring it forward. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 3, 2, 1, and pull it in. Let's do the other side. Kneel over, push those hips forward, leg goes out to the side, arm is straight up, and little leg circles back. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circles. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And now let's go to the other side again one more time. So this time you're going to kick low and kick high. Keeping those hips pushed forward, arm is up. So knees starting out bent. You're gonna kick low towards the floor, bend it back in, kick high. Kick low, kick high. And notice I'm trying to keep my hip square, stable. So I'm not like when I kick high, I'm not gonna be like moving down here or anything, or moving my hips back. Try to keep those hips pushed forward. It's okay if you can't kick up as high. Wherever you can reach is fine. 3. You see, I'm not reaching up very high, so it's all good. As long as we're moving and we're using the right muscles. 3, 2, 1, 1. Good. Other side. Abs nice and tight. So bend, kick, 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 3, 4, 6. You guys got this. 2 more. 1. Good. Whew. All right. Oh man, look at the time. Okay, so let's get to, we're gonna do Superman's, but we're just gonna lift the upper body. Our legs are gonna stay on the floor. So, there you go. So with legs relaxed behind you, you're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades down into your back, lift those arms, lift the chest as much as you can, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Have your arms just about mat width apart. Hold this up, hold it up right here. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, stay on your stomach. So you're gonna have your arms right at the side, and we're gonna do the same thing of just lifting the upper body, only now your arms are behind you. Reach to your feet when we lift up. Ready? And you're gonna lift your head, lift your chest, reach your hands to your feet, and down. Lift and reach. Lift and reach. Lift and reach. Lift and reach. Reach, reach, reach. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up here, and I want you to pulse your arms up. 2, 3, 4. Keep that neck long. 7. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. So now, upper back. You're gonna have your hands one on top of the other, elbows out to the side to start. Still letting the legs relax behind you. You're just gonna lift your head, lift your chest, pin those elbows behind your back. So you really wanna squeeze those shoulder blades down and away from your ears. So we're activating these lats here, your back muscles, and then lower it down, relax. So go ahead, lift, pin those elbows behind you, shoulders go down and away from your ears, lower it down, relax. Lift, squeeze, squeeze, pin those elbows back, really work the back, lower it down, relax. Lift, squeeze, 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 and lower. Lift, squeeze, 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 and lower. 2, lift, and 1 more. Lift it up, hold it here, and pulse those elbows back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. All right. Almost done. It's almost mermaid time, Debbie. So, yeah, almost mermaid time. So this one, we got down dog to tricep push-ups. So with your toes curled under, so 2 ways you can do this. We're gonna do 4 of these. Bring your hips back, get a good stretch. And then when you come forward, elbows are hugged in at the side of your body, tuck your pelvis under, and then do, if you can, a regular tricep push-up and go right back to down dog. But if you can't, you can, as you come forward from down dog, bring your knees to the floor, elbows in at your side, and press. And I recommend that one if you have a hard time keeping your back flat. So then that'll be the better one to do. So we're just gonna do 4 of them. See, what you can do, ready? Hips go back, get a good stretch. Try to dig those heels into the floor. And then tuck your pelvis under, bring it forward. Keep that back flat. Elbows in, lower it down only as much as you can. Press. Bring it back to a down dog. Bring it forward. Press. Back into a down dog. 2 more. Remember, if you're doing modified, bring your knees down, press, and then lift them back up for down dog. Last one. Press. Down dog, get a good stretch here. And relax for a second. Whew. Okay. So next we have down dog twist. So we're gonna keep that down dog position held. And we're just gonna rotate to the side. You wanna really, of course, as always, use that core. So tuck your pelvis under, or no, toes under, sorry, wrong one. Hips are up. So right here, do your best to reach, let's reach our left hand to the outside of our right ankle. It's okay if you can't reach it all the way. Have that palm open and just reach wherever you can. Take a deep breath here, try to look underneath your armpit. Deep breath in. Exhale, back to center. Let's go to the other side. Reach, twist, look under your armpit. Hold it, deep breath in. And exhale, one more. Deep breath in. And exhale, center. Let's do one more on each side. Reach the other side, twist, bring that waist out, look under the armpit. Almost. Other side, last time. Reach. Twist, twist, twist. And good. Bring your knees down, relax. It's mermaid time. So you're gonna sit in a cheerleader sit. Let's have our left shin in front and our right shin over to the side like this. One hand is down and then the right arm is up. You're gonna slide yourself out. Try your best to keep both hips on the mat. Reach and then pull it up. Use that core. Counter stretch. Sit up nice and tall. Brace that core. Reach, reach, reach. Slide it over. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull it up. And reach. Let's do 2 more. Slide it over, stretch. And reach up. And 1 more. Slide it over. Abs nice and tight. Reach up. And over. Other side. Okay, so left arm is up. Right arm slides out. Over to the side. Use those abs to pull it in and up. And reach. Slide it out, abs nice and tight. Pull it up. Reach over. Let's do 2 more. Slide it out. Lift. One more. Slide it out. Lift. Whew. All right, lay on your stomach. Almost done here. Okay, so right here, actually maybe I should show you this way. Okay, so these are cobra shoulder dips. So you can have your legs, I know I have mine on the couch, but you can have them straight out behind you. And then what you're gonna do You're gonna have your hands or just your fingertips, whatever's more comfortable, on the floor. Relax your head, deep breath in. Exhale, you're gonna press it up as much as you can. And look up. You can straighten it if you can. And now from right here, you're going to bend, bring your right shoulder to the floor, look over to your left. Deep breath in. Exhale, press it up as much as you can. And now dip your left shoulder down, look over to your right. You don't have to be on your fingertips, you can have your hands flat too, works the same way. Lift and bring your right shoulder to the floor, look over to the left. Lift up. Bring your left shoulder down, look over to your right. One more time on each side. Press it up, look up. And bring your right shoulder to the floor, look over to the left. And press it up center, look up, look up. Last time. Left shoulder down, look over to the right. All right. Yay. You guys did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. How do you feel? Do you feel stretched, worked out? Did you feel your core? I definitely feel my core. A little stretchy too. I know today was more about core and trying to activate it through different movements, so you probably felt, you know, even in certain movements that were like arms and legs, hopefully your core was activating a little bit better, or you're a little bit more conscious of it. You know, and if you guys want to practice a lot of these moves, I mean, they're safe enough to do every day. So if you want to re-watch some of the workouts and do them over the course of the week, that's fine too. You'll be totally okay with doing that. So, but thank you guys so much. Thank you for, oh, I did this. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, hey Beth, just saw this. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, if you guys want to try my alpha class, outdoor, there's information, so just click on the event. There, you know, I only have 9 spots because they're just allowing groups of 10 outside, and you know, so we could have enough space, stay a little bit away from each other, but still together. So yeah, so let me know what dates we have this Saturday, the 20th and the 27th at 10 a.m. So just let me know. You can click on the event to find out how to register, and I would love to have you there. But thank you guys so much for joining me this morning, and have a great Sunday, great rest of your week. Take care, stay safe, and stay healthy.